Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome to Montreal, hockey's holy ground. We're here for EA Sports and les habitants are ready to roll. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Canadiens win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Battle along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, gigantic save by Bussy.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck to Jarvis. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Carolina's looking to break out. Moves the puck over to Slavin. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick shot! Grabs it with the glove. Handles the pass from his goalie. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puts it on net. Here's a chance in front. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Here he is on the backhand. Taken along the wall by Newhook. Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance. That's really disappointing.
Moves it to Blake. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puts it towards the net. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Robinson's got it on the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Bolduc. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Handles the puck. And that one's turned away. Anderson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Stankoven. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Gallagher swinging the puck through center ice. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal's been on the hunt in this game, and the number one thing you need to do is get the puck. Well, they've been able to get it in what...
He scores!
You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots, has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Carolina's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Big time stop there.
Dope's really aggressive and challenging, and when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner just like that. He made that one look easy.
Fires it on net, and he makes the save. With the blast, and that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Receives the pass. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Carolina's playing it from the side. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hudson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Into the corner now. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent, and now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Kapanen's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. The Hurricanes have it now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Puck grab by Matheson. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Stankoven. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Domes.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Passes it over. Gets in the lane with the body. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Tries to get it to Texier. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Slips by the check. Oh, he got huddled by Domes. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Domes has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Habs win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Riley. Looks to make a play over to Anderson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stahl. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that one's turned aside. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Carrier. Cuts to the paint. Dishes it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Passes it to Hudson. Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Gallagher. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Moves the puck to Slavkovsky. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Boosie's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save in front!
Boosie's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Straight up the middle, here they come. Cuts to the front, and he makes the stop with the glove. Sends the pass over. Montreal's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bussy! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Jostles the puck loose. Feeds it to Svechnikov. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick feed to Svechnikov. And that's knocked away by Gouli. Montreal's got the puck. Angles it over to Bolduc. With authority. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Domes. Texier's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the rush. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Cooley's looking around near the point. And that goes off course off a body. The Habs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it to Miller. Tries to get the puck to Aho. Tiptoes around the poke check. Montreal's got control of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carolina's in transition. Here's a shot, and there's a blocker stop by Domes.
Domes is able to make that save and put the rebound in the corner.
Gallagher's got it along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. Stones him in front. And he takes the pass. Tries to feed it over to Hall. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Slides it up to Stankoven. Nearing the final minute of regulation, and this one's still too close to call. Caulfield's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Suzuki. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a backhander. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Montreal's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Big time stop. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Montreal's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Pass this over to Chatfield. They've got to find a way to get some offense here. They've got the extra attacker out with the goaltender at the bench. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, it wasn't pretty, but they still did enough to get the win.
Yeah, they'll have to look at the game film on this one. Listen, they really didn't get a lot of shot volume or quality shot volume, but they got enough to get it done there, James. A lot of lessons learned in this one.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.